Well, hello there and welcome back to my humble little corner on YouTube. Woo! Okay. I gotta amp myself up, you guys. It is about, girl, it's like 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock at night, and I just needed to have a personal mom moment in my vehicle, you guys. And oh my gosh, my birthday is next month. I'm really excited about my birthday being next month. I will be 30 some odd years old and some change, and it is a blessing. I thank God. Today, you guys, I really just need a moment just to sit in my car and just to talk about the goings on of the goings on. Yesterday I uploaded a video. Do me a favor, if you didn't see it, pause the video. You ain't even gotta watch it, just go like it, okay? As my friend Tony would say, I could hear her in my head saying, support a sister. Shout out to my friend Tony in Canada, y'all. Girl, hold on, I just caught a picture of my neighbor and they looking like quarantine got the best of them too. Everybody got bellies. Everybody on this block look like they at least 2-3 months pregnant. I tell you what, girl, including myself, baby. Okay, back to the topic. Where was I at? While I'm trying to remember what I was talking about, let's just take a moment just to ask, how you doing, friend? You doing okay? You doing all right? You good? Well, we here. You alive. You got eyes. You're breathing. So that's a blessing. Oh, girl. So the reason why I'm just sitting in my car today, I haven't really been doing much, because yesterday I really thought death was upon me, girl. Not death, but sickness or something was upon me. Then I had to realize, I had to backtrack in my brain what happened to me the previous day. And I'll tell you what happened to me. My children, 3 out of 4 of them was like, mommy, we want to go outside. And I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. It was a Labor Day weekend and we're outside riding on these electric scooters that I got the children. Shout out to the makers of the electric scooters. They keep my kids very entertained and my old self very entertained, okay? So I get the bright idea, hey, I want to go around the neighborhood. Mind you, I've ridden this scooter several times on several different occasions, okay? It's not a big deal. And I feel like I'm a pro scooter rider. Well, girl, nobody told me that the scooters weren't good at jumping curbs. Yeah, I totally fell off the, like, not even fell off the scooter. I flew off the scooter, you guys. I was on the road and then there was the sidewalk. And in my mind, I'm like, hey, cars are coming in the road. Let me get on the sidewalk while driving the scooter. Girl, I'm driving, attempting to get the scooter onto the sidewalk. Mind you, the scooter is going about 15 miles an hour, friends. When I tell you that scooter jumped the curb, friend, it jumped the curb and flew me off of the scooter at the same damn time, okay? At the same time, I flew, girl. I flew like at least like 2 body lengths forward, flew, and I just knew, one, I'm blackout, nails gonna be broken, something is gonna be broken on this old body, okay? Because it's not a 15-year-old body. This is a whole grown woman body that has birthed 4 kids, okay? And I already got a bad hip and I had a car accident, okay, before. And at that very moment when I was flying through the air saying, Lord, I'm not gonna make it, E.T. flashed in my brain and I was like, damn, I knew what that little brown alien felt like while he was sitting in that hand basket. I really had an E.T. moment, girl. I was like, no. I don't know if it was my adrenaline or just the excitement that I didn't black out or break anything, that I just jumped back up and was like, oh my God, I'm alive. And I'm not suffering from a concussion. It was crazy. And I didn't even get any like bruises or anything, because I be thinking about these claws, girl, these Edward Scissorhand claws. I made sure that the heels of my hand took most of like the impact. So I just knew they was gonna be ate up and looking like the bottom of some type of animal hooves, or the bottom of a baseball player's shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like when they trying to slide in from stealing third base. That part, you know what I'm saying? But no, it was a little scuffed up, but girl, I made it, girl. I made it, and I am here. I made it, honey. That was the most scariest thing. So yesterday, because it happened on Monday, I began to feel like all of these body aches, and girl, my body just went stiff. And immediately, girl, I didn't even think about, hey, you just had a whole ET moment. I thought immediately, Corona. It's Corona. I'm stiffed. I'm fatigued. You know what I'm saying? Like, something's wrong. I'm about to go take a Corona test. And then I started to, like, have one of these, like, mental breakdowns. It's like the game of Clue. When you start trying to figure out who gave you the Corona. Like, who killed Mr. Gilbert? It was Miss Sophia with the plumbing wrench in the library. And the only person that leaves the house is Gigi, girl. So I was like, it's my own mama that gave me Corona, child. Then today I woke up, thank God, and I'm like, oh my God, I literally flew off of a scooter going 15 miles an hour. Maybe you think that's what's wrong with you. Speaking of Corona places and things, I knew I was doing what was best for me and my children when I kept them home because of Corona going around, you guys. And I just got a phone call from the school stating that they won't say who, but somebody who was on the premises of the school has now contracted Corona, and now they're calling people or alerting people to let people know, of course, and sending out, I guess, close contact forms of the people that were nearest this person. And they did it. I remember this happening when the kids were still in school, and some child in my kids' kindergarten class caught this thing called fifth disease, and they had to send out a notice to everybody in the class. And I'm like, what the hell is fifth disease? What in the Beethoven is going on here, girl? And then JoJo subsequently came down with a horrible flu. Child, maybe JoJo made us all immune because maybe she didn't already had the Corona. Not joking, you know what I'm saying? Not funny, but it's just a coincidence. I'm trying to hydrate too. Girl, my bones are sore. Friend, I tried to get up, like do a push-up, because I be trying to work on my upper body strength because I like to fight. And I was trying to do a push-up, practicing. Like when I do push-ups, I practice, and I think in my brain, like, ooh, I'm pushing this hoe up from off of me, right? You know what I'm saying? That's just how I get myself through it. But girl, hide your kids. Hide your kids. Hide your kids. She said hoe. That's not a cuss word. It's actually something that should be in the shed because you're working on the garden. You know, it's a garden tool, girl. Okay? Anyway, I don't say real cuss words. Although, I would like to sometimes. But I got kids. IGK. So, girl. Whew. Then, I don't even know what's for dinner for my children. Sound like a $5 hot and ready Little Caesars pizza night to me. What y'all doing for dinner? I just want to know. I just want to know. I'm not going to complain about the kids being in school because I feel like I've done that enough and doing the virtual schooling, but I really want to complain because it is really getting the best of me. Like today, this morning, and last night, accompanied with the body aches, I got like deep down depressed. Like this morning when I got up, I didn't even have coffee. I went for like a walk because I felt like I was having a little like little breakdown. Like I was crying, I was emotional. Now, Lord, I done already had my period, Lord, so I know it's not that time. But when people joke about like this Corona depression, quarantine depression, it is funny, but then when it's actually happening to you and you don't know what in the heck is wrong with you and where these emotions are coming from, it's kind of scary. So like this morning, and I've been completely emotional all day because number one, I feel very trapped, okay? I feel trapped and I feel stuck. And I don't like feeling like that because I am a Scorpio, okay? We like to travel along and sting people along the way. I'm just kidding. We don't like to do that, okay? Yes, we do. No, we don't. But I'm just saying, you know what I mean? I like to be to have the ability to escape and move, and I just don't. So I felt stuck, and I'm thinking like, I started thinking of all these horrible things. Like, oh my gosh, I don't have a house. I'm stuck at my parents'. I'm stuck being... I'm not even going to say the F word. I'm just going to say like, you know, just overweight right now. And with the kids being home at school, I literally have to sit with them, the twins and Max, all day long. Because, like I said, Max will do a magic trick. The twins will start singing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star and, you know, running around the house. And I have to like sit and direct. I feel like a one of those traffic people, you know, but I'm missing a whistle. There's a lot of micromanaging that I have to do, and I don't like that. It leaves me no time to do anything except just sit there and just hover over my children. And I know what you're saying. Well, what else you gonna do? Start a OnlyFans. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just saying, like, I just felt so stuck. So I had to go on a little walk and literally cry. But I feel better now. Oh, I ate some vegan food today because I feel like, you know what? Maybe eating a little bit healthier will make me happier. I feel like there's something in these trans fats that's making me real depressed. So let me just eat a little bit healthier, a little bit lighter. Last night I had a gang of spinach and some protein. And today I had this really huge vegan burger that I picked up. Well, my mom picked it up for me. This vegan place that we go to. It's a food truck, actually. And it's black owned, too. I'm going to leave you their Instagram links. She has some sauces and stuff. And I love the food. It's like vegan with soul. Now, you can't order any of her food, but you can order some of her vegan sauces that she puts on her foods to make her vegan-friendly food taste like it really got the spirit of some animals up in it, girl. Because that burger, I was trying to do a mukbang, but girlfriend, I don't know if it was because I was hungry or the food was so good, but before I knew it, the burger was gone. Girl, hold on. What in the... Girl. Now, I'm not making this up. You know it's good if the salt's still on me. I saw this very disturbing story on the internet, and it hit home with me because I thought immediately as a mother what I would do. So there's this story going around. It's a true story about this father and daughter and his wife, who would be the stepmother to the child. And they're in this garage and they are attempting to, quotation marks, discipline the child in a very disturbing kind of way. I was so triggered by the video. And I'll set the premises up. So they're in this garage, and it's where the clip picks up is, and this was a whole live situation. They turned on their camera and had the audacity to go live and show themselves disciplining their children. Number one, that's a mistake. Please, people out there, please, I plead with you, do not turn on the camera and discipline your children. Number one, it ain't never gonna end well because everybody always has an opinion as to how you should discipline or rear your child, okay? Number two, it's straight up evidence of you being abusive to your child, no matter how you view it. When you really go back and you see oh, I was really angry, and while I was angry, I was trying to discipline my child, and I'm trying to figure out why my child is behaving in an angry manner. And I know a part of our culture, and I'm not saying 100% of our culture, and I'm not even going to say my culture, because black folks ain't the only people that disciplines their children, you know, in a hands-on kind of way, shall we say. Okay, honestly, I got spanked, and it was not like a loving spank, like, oh, little Timmy, you better go sit in time out. No, I got spanked. And I think a lot of people my age and older got spanked the way that I got spanked, but I'm still here. I mean, I ate bologna and I'm still here. But I feel like at a certain age, it's beyond you putting hands on a child. It's too late. You know what I'm saying? It's too late. When a child is small, that's when you do the rearing with the pops. But when a child gets old enough and a child has her own period, baby, who was you spanking? Girl. I was triggered because the clip picked up, they were in the garage, and the father was saying, you called my wife a fat A-B. And the daughter, she was already shaking, and she was like, yeah, I said it. And she was really shaking or whatever. She said it. Okay? She said it. And in turn, instead of the husband disciplining the child or whatever, he allowed the stepmother, and hear me when I say this, I don't think all stepmothers are horrible people. I do think stepmothers get a bad rep because there are people out there who behave in this manner with this, like, with this, what this lady did to the child. Girl, I'm triggered. I can't even get it out. And the father allows this grown woman, the stepmother, to rip the child's weave ponytail bun. It was a bun, child. You know, my mama called it a spirit. The child had a big bun on top of her head, and she just ripped it off the girl's head and said, you look stupid, you know, degrading the child. You look stupid. They don't even look right. You out here or whatever, woo, woo, woo. So, you know, and the camera kind of falls because they tussling or whatever. And there's a, did you just kick me? B, did you just kick me? And they proceed to fight with the girl, his child. The stepmother and the daddy is tag teaming the little girl. Mind you, I think this, she's a teenager. She's somewhere between the age of 13 and 15. Okay? If you want the full story, Google it, child. It's out there. It's going viral. So at some point in the video, he's like, yeah, look at all these people watching. Okay? And he gets on top of the daughter and straddles her in a way that is just triggering. You're holding her down. You're a huge man, over 200 pounds, straddling a defenseless girl. It just didn't look right. I don't know how they thought that that was gonna help her. And it didn't help the situation because the child ran away again, and I think got picked up by Waka Flocka's mom. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. What's your opinion on discipline gone too far? You know what I mean? I'm just curious to know. There's always going to be a backstory with children. There's always going to be a backstory. I can even see if the dad decided, hey, I'm going to discipline my child. But letting somebody do that to your child and you think that it's cool, I cannot. But let me know what y'all think. I just kept thinking about the child. Where is the girl's mother? Like, where is her mother? And then I thought, oh, her mother's not in the picture. She can't be in the picture if this is going down on live TV. Because I'm going to tell you, if it was me, baby, me and all my friends, my dog would have showed up there, and she and he would have had a serious problem. Somebody would have been going to jail, and it would have been me. I would have been like, yep, hello, 911, I'm not there yet, but I'm sure I'm gonna beat y'all there. And y'all just have these handcuffs ready, cause I'm a killer hoe tonight. You know what I'm saying? When it come to me and mine, That's all I'm saying, folks, okay? That's all I'm saying. All right, well, I gotta go inside because it's dinner time. I love you too, JoJo.
Can I give you a hug?
One of my kids done found me, y'all. Come on, B. Say hi to everybody.
Hi.
Okay, say bye.
Bye.
Okay, give me kisses. Mwah. All right, you guys, thanks for watching. A thumbs up this video. Leave me a whole bunch of comments down below. Your opinions are very welcome, okay? And I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, okay? I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, for real, because my birthday is in, oh girl, what should I do for my birthday? Quarantine style. Any ideas? Let me know. Anyway, love you guys, gotta go. Bye.